Welcome back to African Names, African Stories, The Untold Origins, on African Affairs Network Television, and today we travel to a nation defined by desert winds, Berber roots, and a name passed down from ancient invaders, Libya. But here's the twist, the name Libya isn't Libyan. It's actually Greek, and that's just the beginning. The name Libya traces back to the ancient Greeks who referred to all the land west of Egypt as Libya. This wasn't a country back then. It was a vague term for unknown lands filled with unfamiliar people. The Greeks believed the world was split into three regions, Europe, Asia, and Libya, which they considered the third known continent. But who were the Libyans in their eyes? They were referring to the Libu or Lebu, a group of Berber tribes who lived in what is now western Egypt and eastern Libya. Before Libya became Libya, the region was inhabited by Amazigh or Berber peoples. They had their own cultures, dialects, and names for the land. In Berber, Tamazight languages, the region had no single unifying name. It was made up of kingdoms like Garamantes, Timuya, and Fezzan. These communities lived in oases, traded across the Sahara, and resisted multiple foreign occupations, from the Phoenicians to the Romans, Arabs, Ottomans, and later Italians. Each empire left its own label, but the Amazigh identity never disappeared. In 1934, the Italian colonizers revived the old Greek name Libya to define the colony they created. After independence in 1951, the newly formed country chose to keep the name, perhaps as a nod to ancient prestige. But even today, debates about identity remain: is Libya Arab, Amazigh, African? Is the name a reclamation, or a reminder of foreign naming? Libya is still writing that story. So next time you say Libya, remember, you're speaking a name that was given by outsiders, applied to a land of fierce natives, and carried into modern times through layers of empire. Coming up next, we head south across the Sahara to a country named after an ancient river, yet one whose borders were drawn by European hands, Niger. This is African Affairs Network Television, and this is African Names, African Stories, The Untold Origins.